VAWA stands for Violence Against Women's Act, VAWA. Though the name of the law itself contains the word women in order to benefit women, recognizing that so much of the abuse and domestic violence happens against women, the U.S. Constitution does not allow Congress to pass laws that are discriminatory against anybody, not against women, not against men. But around 70% of the VAWAs that we file from our office have been to benefit men that have been married to abusive U.S. citizen or green card holder wives. And we're very proud of that. The VAWA process itself is rather unique the way we do it in our office. We take tremendous amount of pains to pay attention to every little detail. There's so much that goes into it. The last thing you want is to confuse immigration by something that they may perceive as an inconsistency, and then they could turn around and say, no, we don't believe you. A lot has to do with building the credibility of the client and positioning everything that happened in the light of the dynamics that are present between an abuser and the victim of that abuse. Our VAWAs are very detailed. That is probably the reason for our tremendous success when it comes to VAWA. In the last 2-3 years, we've filed more than 200 successful VAWAs, of which almost 70% have been from men. The process itself typically takes about 6 months if the abuse is coming from a husband or wife that is a U.S. citizen, resulting in a permanent green card. Oftentimes, the length of the marriage is very short. The length of the residency is very short. Oftentimes, the U.S. citizen or green card holder, husband or wife, has sent letters to immigration saying that this was a fraudulent marriage, when in fact that itself could have been part of the abuse to hurt their victim even more. Oftentimes there is not a police report, recognizing that abusers victimize their victims behind closed doors and not in plain sight. Oftentimes the police are never called. This is true across the board. Oftentimes men find it very difficult to confide in others, even if it is a police officer, about their inability to stop their wife from abusing them. These are all of the dynamics that go in to filing a very successful VAWA. Even if you're not married to your abuser anymore, as long as you're within 2 years of the final divorce decree and you did not subsequently get remarried, the law allows you to file for relief under VAWA.